Hello and welcome to The Best, your go-to channel for all things futuristic. Today we're taking a journey into the realm of the unimaginable, the highest level of the Kardashev Scale. This theoretical scale measures a civilization's technological advancement, particularly their energy use. If humanity were to reach the pinnacle of this scale, the possibilities would be mind-boggling. So, buckle up, future enthusiasts. Stay tuned as we delve into the top 10 things humanity will be able to do at the highest level of the Kardashev Scale. Before we get into our list, it's important to understand what the Kardashev Scale is. This scale, proposed by Russian astrophysicist Nikolai Kardashev in the 1960s, measures a civilization's level of technological advancement based on the amount of energy they can utilize. The scale starts with a Type 1 civilization, able to harness all the energy that falls on their home planet from their parent star. Think about a global power grid, tapping into the heart of volcanoes or controlling the weather. Next up, a Type 2 civilization can command the full energy output of their parent star through megastructures like Dyson spheres. Imagine the power of the sun, all of it, at our disposal. Finally, a Type 3 civilization can control energy on the scale of their entire galaxy. We're talking about traversing billions of star systems and manipulating the fundamental forces of the universe. Now that we have a better understanding of the Kardashev Scale, let us explore what we could achieve at its highest level. At number 1, we have unlimited energy. Imagine a world where energy is as abundant as the air we breathe, a world where we no longer have to worry about the cost, scarcity, or environmental impact of our energy consumption. That's the reality at the highest level of the Kardashev Scale. Unlimited energy would revolutionize everything we know. Infrastructure would no longer be limited by energy costs or availability. Entire cities could be powered with ease, and the energy needed to run every home, every car, every device would be readily available at all times. Our daily life would change drastically as well. With unlimited energy, we could achieve feats previously thought impossible, from desalinating enough water to quench the thirst of the entire planet, to making long-distance space travel a reality. The potential is mind-boggling. Unlimited energy would truly be a game-changer for humanity. Imagine, a world with no energy crisis, a dream come true, right? Coming in at number 2, advanced space travel. Imagine, if you will, a future where the vastness of space is no longer an obstacle. At the highest level of the Kardashev Scale, we're talking about a level of technological advancement that would make interstellar and even intergalactic travel a reality. Perhaps humanity would even be capable of colonizing distant planets and galaxies. We're not just talking about a few astronauts taking a one-way trip to Mars. No, we're suggesting that entire civilizations could uproot and traverse the cosmos, turning the Milky Way and beyond into our cosmic backyard. The limitations of light speed, a thing of the past, the dangers of cosmic radiation, effectively handled. Imagine hopping on a spaceship just as easily as you might hop on a plane today. Visiting distant galaxies could be as common as international holidays. Advanced space travel, it's a big idea, but then again, so is the Kardashev Scale. Star Trek, anyone? Scene script. Number 3 and 4, immortality and time travel. Let's dive right in. Imagine a world where age is just a number and death is a choice rather than an inevitability. This is the concept of biological immortality. It's not about living forever in an aged state, but rather maintaining the vitality and health of our prime years indefinitely. The key to unlocking this lies within our DNA. Scientists have identified the telomeres, the protective caps at the end of our chromosomes, as crucial players in the aging process. As we grow older, these telomeres shorten, eventually leading to cell death. Now imagine if we could halt or even reverse this shortening process. This might sound like a fantasy, but advancements in genetic engineering, particularly in the field of CRISPR technology, are bringing us closer to making this a reality. Now let's shift gears and journey into the realm of time travel. It has been a staple of science fiction for years, captivating our imaginations with possibilities. But could it exist on the Kardashev Scale? The answer lies in the fabric of the universe itself. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time and space are interconnected, forming a four-dimensional fabric known as space-time. Massive objects like stars and planets warp this fabric, creating what we perceive as gravity. Theoretically, if we could create a tunnel or wormhole through this fabric, we could traverse vast distances in space and perhaps even time in the blink of an eye. Of course, practical application of this theory presents immense challenges. We'd need an absurd amount of energy, and the technology to harness it. However, if we could reach the higher levels of the Kardashev scale, such feats might just become achievable. Sounds like pure science fiction, doesn't it? But on the Kardashev scale, it's within reach. Next on our list at number 5 and 6, we have creation of life and terraforming. Imagine for a moment the ability to create life, not just the way we understand it today, but entirely new forms of existence. At this level of the Kardashev scale, we would be able to manipulate the very building blocks of life, creating organisms tailored for specific environments or tasks. Now let's talk about terraforming. Picture transforming inhospitable planets into lush, habitable worlds. This would involve manipulating the planet's environment on a global scale. We could change the atmospheric composition, introduce plant life, and even adjust the planetary orbit if necessary. By mastering these two aspects, we would not just be explorers but creators. We could seed life throughout the cosmos, making the universe our canvas. We could literally create our own universe. Finally, we have control over matter, black hole manipulation, dimensional travel, and universal knowledge. These are the last 4 feats on our list that humanity could achieve at the highest level of the Kardashev scale. Firstly, imagine having the ability to control matter. This literally means having the power to manipulate the building blocks of the universe. We could rearrange atoms and particles at will, creating or altering substances and objects. Imagine turning sand into water, or waste into gold. The possibilities are endless and mind-boggling. Next, we have black hole manipulation. Black holes, the universe's ultimate trash compactors, could be harnessed as energy sources or even as gateways for interstellar travel. Imagine using their immense gravitational pull to our advantage, harnessing the power of their singularity to fuel our civilization or propel our spaceships across the cosmos. Then there's dimensional travel. This would involve the ability to move between different dimensions of reality. We're not just talking about the 3 spatial dimensions in time that we're familiar with. There could be other dimensions out there, as yet unknown to us. With the power to travel between dimensions, we could explore these mysterious realms, and who knows what we might discover. Finally, we come to universal knowledge. This would mean knowing everything there is to know about the universe, every law, every particle, every celestial body, every past and future event. We would become omniscient, holding the answers to every question ever asked, and even those unasked. These 4 abilities sound like they're straight out of a science fiction novel. But remember, there was a time when things like smartphones and the internet would have seemed just as fantastical. Who knows what the future holds? Perhaps one day, humanity will reach such dizzying heights of advancement. Mind-blowing, isn't it? There you have it, the top 10 things humanity could achieve at the highest level of the Kardashev scale. Let's take a moment to marvel at the potential of our civilization. We began with the prospect of unlimited energy, a concept so profound that it would fundamentally change the way we live, work, and interact with our environment. Then we discussed advanced space travel, an accomplishment that would allow us to explore the cosmos in ways we can only dream of today. Next, we ventured into the realms of immortality and time travel, 2 concepts that challenge the very nature of our existence. Imagine a world where death is optional, and the linear progression of time is but a suggestion. We then explored the creation of life and terraforming, the power to bring life to barren worlds and shape planets to our liking. These feats would make us akin to gods, creators in our own right. Finally, we touched on the control over matter, black hole manipulation, dimensional travel, and universal knowledge. These concepts stretch the boundaries of our understanding, but they represent the zenith of our potential. Envision this future where we've mastered the universe itself. It's an ambitious vision, but if history is any guide, we know that humanity has a knack for turning the impossible into reality. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the cosmos. Don't forget to subscribe to The Best for more exciting content. Until next time, keep dreaming big.